Hello again. I haven't done a video in a while, so I figured I'd do a top 10 of something, seeing as how I'm still male and I still love to categorise things. This is my top 10 most hated words and their use in society. I had to put that in, otherwise it wouldn't have made sense, really. I'm going to skip the obvious ones, like swag and YOLO, that everyone should hate. Everyone with half a brain should hate and never, ever, ever use. Not even insincerely, not even to take the piss. These words should be scrubbed from the very vestiges of time. Anyway.
Number 10.
Maybe. I hate this word because it's only ever used in a situation where you require a yes or no answer. And then the dick goes on and says maybe. Oh, just commit to something. It's not difficult. Just, anything that involves being indifferent or taking more time just pisses me off, because, most of the time when you're asked something, you've already made up your mind, so just say no if you just... That's what it is. It's people saying maybe. They want to say no, but they just don't have the balls to do it.
Number 9.
Aluminium. Because it's not a word. That's not how it's spelt. And this can go for every single American fucking word where they've just either spelt it wrong. Like, I always find it a bit ironic that they spell words like honour wrong, because it has a U in it and they don't know what it means anyway. Aluminum, saying things like anesthesia instead of anaesthetic, or Tylenol instead of paracetamol. Why? Why would you change words? Aluminum is the most annoying because it's just they've read it wrong and thought, you know what, we're going to stick to this. This is how we're going to do things now. So fuck you, America.
Number 8.
Sorry, because it's never used in the correct context anymore. Now it's always, if you've asked someone for something, and instead of them, again, just having the balls to say no, they go, sorry, but... Actually, I might change it. It's not sorry, it's sorry, but... It's always just, just tell me, for fuck's sake. Because I've had a lot of rejections from drama schools, and it's always, we are very sorry to say that... No, you aren't. No, you aren't. You had somewhere between 2,000 and 4,000 applications, and I was just one who didn't make it past one of the steps. You're not sorry, you're very happy to get rid of me because it makes your job a lot easier, you twat.
Number 7.
Drama. Because... Alright, I'm a student of acting. I am not a student of drama. Because drama has other meanings, which just make it sound really petty and stupid. Drama is EastEnders, which in no way involves acting in the slightest. Drama is what teenage girls and teenage boys have every 5 seconds when the world is ending in a different way. Every fucking day. That's drama. Acting is what Michael Fassbender, Ian McKellen, James McAvoy, David Tennant, all of these people do. Anyone who's on inside the actor's studio, which I've become addicted to at the moment. Just all of this is a reason... I hate people saying, oh, you're studying drama. Oh, that's nice, because as soon as they say you're studying drama, their first thought is, no, how quaint. You're doing something which is essentially an extended hobby that you want to do for a living, instead of a real job, like building houses or mending people with medicine. Or, yeah, I've run out of things to say about that. I've also forgot what number I'm on.
Number 6.
That is going to really fuck up my voice. Art. I hate the way that this word is used, because I don't like... Art primarily stands for paintings and shit. And most of the time you look at it and just think, this isn't art, this is just bollocks. Oh, it's an abstract expression of rage. No, it isn't. You've just flicked paint at a wall, you dick. I prefer paintings that actually show something. I mean, even self-portraits are more like fucking art than art, or abstract bollocks. It's just, anything can be art. Art isn't painting shit and ruining your fucking wall, drawing a fucking tree because drawing a tree or branches on your arm because it shows how deep you are. Art is having a passion for something. It can be anything. You listen to Brian Cox talking about the universe. He makes that into art because he fucking loves it, and it's great. Anything could be art. You don't have to constrict it to this bullshit course which anybody who can draw can pass, which I'm definitely not bitter about this because I can't draw for shit. it also kind of pushes all the things I love, like music and acting, into that bound of pretentiousness that everybody keeps looking down on you for. It's, oh yes, this is an art form. Yeah, well, so is science and maths if you do it right, or if you have enough of a passion for it. Stop making it sound like you're deep, because you're not. You're just a twat. Number 5! Equality, because again, it's its use in society. Nobody who preaches equality wants equality. They want supremacy. It's like things like, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say not all feminists, just the more extreme ones. They don't want equality because they've pretty much got it now. It's just the occasional dick who's in charge at some bank or something who won't let them get a promotion because they're female. Yeah, punish him! Don't punish the rest of us. Just punch him in the dick or something. Feminists like that who still complain about them being a minority, they don't want equality. They want to oppress us. They want to be in charge. It's different because they keep saying equality like it's this really important thing. And it is, but true equality is never going to happen. It's like people who want to stop bullying or people who want to preach peace. It's a noble idea, but it's very naive assuming that it's going to happen. Because war isn't just a thing, it's a behaviour. It's not going to stop just because you've walked out onto a street with a placard, you dick. It just annoys me because, again, a lot of people who preach this kind of stuff are sincere about it, but most of the people who do it is just because they want to seem different or they want to seem deep again. Half the people I know personally who do it, it's just because they want to be seen as fighting against something, because there is no noble fight anymore. You know, unless you see someone getting mugged in the middle of the street and you decide to kick the shit out of them. But, well, the muggers, not the muggee, because that would just be stupid, but yeah. I can see why they do it, because, you know, you want to be seen battling against something bigger than yourself so that you can feel good or feel needed or have a purpose, but oh, it's so fucking annoying.
Number 4.
Potential. Because again, people use this word as an excuse to just make what they're doing seem worthwhile, I suppose. I got into an argument with people at college about abortion because, you know, I'm pro-choice to the extent where, you know, if it's actually life, then you kind of left it a bit late. If there's brain activity, you've left it a little bit late. But they were saying that it's a baby from point of conception, and that made me incredibly fucking angry, because it's not. It's just a bundle of cells. The argument that pro-life people make is that it has the potential to be life, which is a bullshit argument, because technically sperm and eggs have the potential to be life. So every time you masturbate or every time you have a period, you're committing genocide, because they say that killing this embryo, which has no identifiable form of life apart from the fact that it is a bundle of cells, they say it's murder if you kill it. It's not. It's about as much murder as stepping on a fucking rose in the garden. Stop being such a cunt.
Number 3.
Depression. Not that I hate depression in itself, because I understand it's a very serious mental ailment. The way that people use it. There is technically a term which is minor depression, I think, which I hate, because it's defined as being depressed for 2 weeks, which is just being sad for an extended period of time. That's not what depression is. Depression is all-consuming, and people use it, oh, I'm depressed. No, you're a little bit sad, because people who are depressed don't go ranting and raving about it and telling complete fucking strangers, which is quite a lot of people do. In acting, the best actors around, and the best actors I know at college, are all dysfunctional in some way. And then there are the ones who aren't dysfunctional, who are trying to be dysfunctional, so that they can seem important. I don't understand this, because I'm incredibly dysfunctional. I'm fucked in the head about as much as you can get without actually being branded insane. I don't want to be like me. I would kill to be you know, as confident or as normal as other people, I don't see what all the fuss is about, wanting to be seen as being different. I just want to be normal and blend in, and that's what I've failed at doing, so I figured I might as well do acting and just be someone else for a while.
Number 2.
Love. And again, that sounds incredibly fucking depressing, but it's not love. It's the use of the word. When people say it every fucking day. Literally like the Anchorman thing. I love carpet. I love lamp. I love lamp. And again, this is one that I am guilty of doing occasionally with, like, I don't know, you say I love an actor or I love this game, but I never say it to a person, because when I finally meet someone, I'll say it then, because then at least, if it's only just for me, it'll have meaning, as opposed to it being watered down by people who say it every single fucking day, and either don't know what it means, or just deliberately don't mean it. I don't understand. It's one of the quirks that I have. I will not say it unless I actually mean it, just so it'll be sincere when I say it.
Number 1.
Hate. I don't hate hate. I love hate. Hate is brilliant. People who say that hate is a bad thing don't quite understand it, because it's better than indifference. It's like people who suffer from manic depression. They'll say that being manic is fucking great, being depressed is really fucking bad, but the bits in the middle are even worse, because it's just grey. At least when you're depressed, you're feeling something, and that's what I love about hate. It inspires me to change things. But again, the thing I dislike about it so much is that the way people use it, because they say it every day about everything. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'm a little bit guilty of this one as well. But 90% of the time that I use the word hate, apart from just then, because I'm just, describing it, it is sincere hatred. I'm a very hateful person, and I'm okay with that, because that's the way that I've been cultured. That's the way I've grown up with the dickheads around me. But it's when people use it just for everything. It's not, you don't hate it, you just sort of dislike it. It gets on your nerves slightly. It doesn't make you actually want to go out and kill someone, which is what nearly all of these, I can think of at least one person for each of these words who I would quite happily kill. Probably shouldn't have announced that on YouTube. I'm going to put it on anyway, because I don't really give that much of a fuck. But yeah, I hate the word hate, but I love hate. Hate is not a bad thing. I don't hate the word hate, I hate the way that the word hate is used. Fucking hell, say that 10 times quicker. Alright, that's me for this month, because I don't get a lot of spare time, and when I do, there's family in the way. I'm just lucky that no one's here, so I can actually get some shit done. Anyway, if you liked it, subscribe so you can see me doing more top 10s and music and shit, because, let's face it, the more subscribers I get, I'll feel guilty about not doing videos, so I'll do them more often. But, if you don't like it, subscribe anyway, because, then you could message me personally and tell me how much you dislike it, and I'll get more subscribers. So everybody wins.